Open Roberts Tarot. We keep it PG, but always keep it G. Let's get into this reading, okay? So I feel like collective, there is something where you are accepting that your situation you need some sort of space from. This could be a person, place, or thing. Put it to it resonate, okay? I feel like there could be something about, there could be something collective where you guys might not feel like you're worthy of something, okay? There's something about like, so collect. Oh, excuse me. I feel like collective. You guys are about to have some sort of a rebirth. Okay, there was some sort of illusions that you should be doing like shadow work on yourself. Oh no, there was some sort of illusions that you weren't doing self-reflection or shadow work. Okay. Yeah, I feel like collective, like, I feel like somebody thinks that you should be crazy, but you're not. So there could be something where you're not getting treated how you deserve. And somebody's like, you should be losing your mind. You should be going crazy. You should be just fucking losing it. Okay. And I think you're actually transmuting this energy of someone not treating you like you're worthy, and transmuting this energy into something that is going to fuel you. Okay. You guys are, you're going through growing pains. Okay. This is what has to occur in order for a rebirth to happen. All right. The growing pains are not the best. Okay. Growing pains are not the best. But I feel like your intuition is saying like it's time for me to heal so I can actually like become anew. Okay. I feel like the moon card, so this is the thing, collective. I feel like you guys could really be, there could have been like a lot of tears, a lot of sadness about some sort of situation in regards to some sort of truth that's occurring. Okay. I feel like you're realizing like, you know what, there is like people who do not deserve me. There are people who are not seeing my worth, and that's okay. Okay, it's up for you to see your worth. All right. I feel like there's also something about like a business. Okay, I feel like there's something very significant about a business. I feel like you guys should definitely go forth when it comes to some sort of business. Okay. So collective, I feel like if you, I feel like there's a situation where you're just like, I just don't want to know. Okay, I don't want to know. Like ignorance is bliss. Okay, but I feel like in regards to your business, just focus on your business. Okay, and I feel like this is, listen here, in this reading, there is something about business where it's like somebody, look, I don't know if this is a person, place, or thing, or people. There's somebody that's really trying to distract you. Okay. There is somebody that's trying to distract you in regards to your business. All right. And I feel like this business is going to be very lucrative. It's going to be very wealthy. And I mean, not just, you're not going to be financially wealthy externally, but internally. It's like something that's going to, and I'm not going to lie, I'm getting like my stomach is, I'm getting sick to my stomach. I think this because I took like took some vitamins on an empty stomach. I feel like something, metaphorically though, something could be making you like sick to your stomach, okay, in regards to like your business, okay. Um, I feel like collective, you guys are, I feel like you're just trying to start it. It's like, I'm just trying to get my business started. I'm not trying to be in drama. It's not, it's not funny. It's like, I'm just not trying to be in the drama. I'm trying to get my business started. I don't want to focus on negativity. And you know, another vibe is like, it's like, you guys have this vibe of like, I don't want to be down in the dumps and depressed. I do not want to be depressed, okay? Um, and I feel like collective at this current time, like for me, myself, I say for instance, um, like I hate being in lower negative energies, okay? I hate dealing with it, being around it. So this is the thing. I feel like focusing on your business is very important. I am telling you, I say give it like 2 to 3 months. It's best to do this now within 3 months because if you don't, I feel like God is really going to be like, he's gonna really bring it down. And you know, one thing I've noticed about like God, like how, or the universe, but it's whatever you want to call it. There is something where, there is something where, um, okay, you guys, the comments, I'm about to just, okay, like, how can I, yeah, because, yeah, don't get to tripping in my comments now, okay? Like, seriously. Now, listen here, we're not going to focus on that, okay? But no, collective, I feel like there is something about you guys, collective, are supposed to do something business wise. Okay? That's just the truth. You're supposed to do something business wise, and there is something that is getting you off track. Okay? Um, oh, I feel like collective, who, I don't know who this is, but somebody does not want you. It's not funny. It's like somebody does not want you to go forth with your business. They do not want you to succeed. I'm not sure what this is, but I just feel you're not underestimating yourself. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Colette. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen here. There is something about a lot of emotions, a lot of sadness, and I feel like collective, you guys are not underestimating your power no more. Okay, you're not underestimating your power. All right. And I just feel like there is some sort of truth about you needing to seek other options. Okay. Because the options you have is just probably not the best. All right. And collective, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to tell you. There is no harm and no foul if there is a situation that is just too much for you to just find you a corner, okay? And just, however it goes, just find your corner, okay? And just make sure it's a corner with the universe or God, okay? So yeah, but I feel like somebody, but this, I'm not gonna lie, this is what's really worrying me. In situations like this, when your third eye chakra is open, okay, this is one of those situations where it's just like, this is one of those situations where it's just like, you have to be very careful, okay? Because with your third eye chakra open, it's almost like you are a channel, okay? And most people who are channels, oh my God, ignorance is really bliss. Ignorance is bliss. I am telling you right now, if you guys are trying to dive into a situation, ignorance is bliss, okay? And that's just the truth. I really feel, collective, there is something where with your third eye open like this, with all of this negativity, and say you are a very spiritual, intuitive person, and you have this vibe of like, you got this gift from God or the universe, and it's like, I want to help people with my gift. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to guide people in the right direction if they're going in the wrong way. I just feel like there is a situation where you do not need to be spiritual. Like, this is what I'm gonna say. You be spiritual, but like, it's best to keep it to yourself, because if it's something where if somebody knows that you're spiritual, or if somebody knows like you're ahead of them, it's like somebody does not want you to have other options. Okay, that's just the truth. Somebody does not want you to have other options. This could be a lover, this could be a family, this could be a friend, this could be a coworker. Put it to where it resonates for you. Somebody does not want you to have other options, because I really feel these other options are like, somehow, some way, they're going to guide you to some sort of truth. And it's going to, now, this some sort of truth is going to unlock your potential, okay? And you're going to be free. I don't know. I just feel like there is something where somebody has put a lot of limitations on you. Okay, a lot of limitations has been put on you, and that could be some sort of confirmation. I feel like limitations have been put on you in regards to a situation. And let me just clarify. Yeah, it's just something where like, you're not meant to be trapped in a situation. Okay? Just break free. Okay? And this is what I will say. I feel like when you break free from a situation, it's just best to just focus on your intuition. Okay? Whatever your intuition is telling you, and I feel like your intuition is telling you there is nothing to fear. Okay? You are good. Okay? And just focus on your potential and possibilities. Okay? So, collective, this is the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye-bye.